In the hushed corridors of knowledge, where the scent of aging paper mingles with the promise of undiscovered worlds, one finds the keeper of stories, the librarian. An unassuming guardian of the written word, the librarian's realm is a sanctuary for those seeking solace in the company of books. In a world inundated with digital noise, the librarian stands as a silent sentinel, preserving the essence of human thought and imagination in the form of bound pages. The library, an architectural symphony of shelves, harbors a vast ocean of narratives waiting to be explored. Each book, a vessel of ideas, carries with it the weight of history, the echoes of forgotten voices, and the potential to shape the minds of those who dare to embark on its journey. The librarian, with a discerning eye, curates this literary landscape, arranging volumes with a precision that borders on artistry. Beyond the mere organization of books, the librarian possesses an encyclopedic knowledge of the collection, an intimate familiarity with the tales and tomes that populate the shelves. This custodian of literature is not merely a cataloguer but a guide, leading the curious through the labyrinth of genres, pointing out the hidden gems, and recommending stories that resonate with the seeker's soul. The librarian, often a quiet observer amidst the sea of whispers and rustling pages, embodies the essence of a bridge between the known and the undiscovered. Theirs is a role steeped in responsibility, for they safeguard the repository of human wisdom against the ravages of time. The library, an ark of ideas, relies on the librarian to navigate the ebb and flow of trends, ensuring that the classics stand shoulder to shoulder with the contemporary, forming a continuum of enlightenment. The librarian's task extends beyond the physical realm of books. In the digital age, where the virtual and the tangible coalesce, the librarian adapts, becoming a curator of electronic archives and a navigator of online databases. The skill set of the modern librarian is a fusion of traditional wisdom and technological prowess, seamlessly bridging the analog and the digital for the benefit of knowledge seekers. An often underestimated aspect of the librarian's role is their ability to foster a sense of community within the hallowed halls of the library. The librarian is not just a guardian of books but a facilitator of dialogue, a catalyst for intellectual exchange. Through book clubs, literary events, and educational programs, the librarian weaves a tapestry of connections among readers, transcending the solitary act of reading into a communal experience. The librarian's influence extends far beyond the library walls. In schools, they are the architects of learning environments, instilling a love for reading in young minds. In universities, they guide scholars through the labyrinth of research, providing access to the vast reservoir of human knowledge. In public libraries, they serve as democratic custodians of information, ensuring that every individual, regardless of background, has the key to unlock the doors of enlightenment. However, the librarian's path is not without challenges. The digitization of information has led some to question the relevance of physical libraries and, by extension, the role of the librarian. In an era where algorithms attempt to predict reading preferences, the human touch of the librarian, with their nuanced understanding of individual tastes, remains irreplaceable. The librarian is not just a conduit for information, but a curator of experiences, capable of recommending books that resonate with the unique essence of each reader. Moreover, the librarian faces the perennial challenge of censorship. In the pursuit of knowledge, they must navigate the delicate balance between the freedom of expression and societal norms. The librarian stands as a defender of intellectual freedom, resisting the temptation to succumb to the pressures of censorship, and safeguarding the right of readers to explore diverse perspectives, even those that may challenge prevailing ideologies. The librarian, in their quest to preserve the sanctity of literature, becomes a beacon of enlightenment in a world often clouded by ignorance. They champion the cause of literacy, recognizing that access to books is not just a privilege but a fundamental human right. In remote villages and bustling metropolises alike, the the librarian is a missionary of literacy, carrying the torch of knowledge into the darkest corners, illuminating minds with the transformative power of words. As society evolves, so does the role of the librarian. No longer confined to the stereotypical image of a bespectacled figure shushing patrons in a dusty library, the modern librarian is an agile navigator of the information landscape. They are information architects, data curators, and champions of intellectual freedom. The librarian of the 21st century is a dynamic force, adapting to the changing tides of technology while remaining steadfast in their commitment to the enduring power of the written word. In conclusion, the librarian stands as a sentinel of knowledge, a custodian of culture, and a guide through the vast expanse of human thought. Theirs is a role that transcends time, bridging the past, present, and future. In the quietude of the library, amidst the shelves of books that whisper the secrets of centuries, the librarian stands as a guardian of the human intellect, a beacon that lights the way for those who seek enlightenment in the boundless realms of literature.